Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Kenja no Mago Episode 2. So, last episode we were introduced to the main character, whose name is Shin. We did not know his original name. Um, excuse me. He used to be just your average worker, and ended up getting hit by a car because he was too tired and didn't notice that the um, crosswalk had gone to red. However, it was also the driver's fault because he was trying to speed in front of a car and ended up hitting him, um, killing him pretty much instantly. And then he gets reincarnated into another world where Merlin, a wizard, finds him in a pretty much ravaged carriage. Everybody was dead except for him as a baby, hidden in the carriage. Merlin takes him in and starts teaching him magic and has all of his friends help him teach him other skills, sword fighting, like magical items and stuff like that. Basically, learning a lot of different skills. And he's really good at it. However, Merlin didn't teach him any everyday useful skills. So he has no idea what he's doing with that. We don't find this out until it's his 15th birthday and everybody's there celebrating. And they're talking about like shopping and stuff like that. And he's like, I've never done that before. And everybody's looking at Merlin like, what? You didn't teach him any of this? And he's like, I got so preoccupied in seeing what else he could learn with magic that I just forgot. Anyway, he sent. It was recommended by one of Merlin's friends, who ends up being the king of a country, to go to this magic school that they have. The school does not allow recommendations. He has to take a test and has to pass it in order to get in. So even the king can't just say, you're taking this guy as a student. It doesn't work that way. He has to actually go and take the test. So he, Merlin, and I believe her name is Melinda? Yep. Melinda. They go and go to, well, Kazuma's house. Because that's exactly what it looked like. It looked like Kazuma's and Aqua's and Darkness and Megumin's house. Where there are servants, and Merlin and Melinda are like, this is why we didn't want to come here. It was their house. They have the house in the kingdom. They just never really go. And then he wanders around, looking around the city and stuff like that, and ends up helping these two girls from these adventurers who are getting a little too handsy, or trying to be handsy. And then, yeah, he ends up calling one of them, what does he say? Beyond cute. Let's see. I guess in this world, there are things called demons. The carriage his family was in when he was, a baby, was killed by a demon, and he ended up killing it later on. It was a bear that was turned into a demon. Merlin became friends with the king of that country by defeating pretty much the only known human demon that ever existed. It had taken out a bunch of countries and was taking out about to kill him when Merlin and Melinda showed up, because they used to be married. They showed up and fought with it for I don't know how long, but apparently it was a really epic battle. and they eventually came out on top, killing the demon. So now the king is pretty much his best friend. He just goes to his house and like hangs out. Shin didn't even know he was a king until his 15th birthday. Didn't realize that the two people that he brings with him are like his guard and his guards, or that Melinda was married to Merlin, or that the guy that was teaching him swordsmanship used to be captain of the guard or something like that. Had no idea about any of this. Merlin didn't teach him or tell him any of it. So, yeah. But I'm looking forward to this. The first episode was really good, and I want to see what happens after he told this girl that she was cute. Like, is her friend going to hit him, or is he going to scare her off, or something? I don't know. Let's see. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.